Hey everybody, Dogbert here with a new game I've been playing, DC Worlds Collide. This game is currently in an open beta, but only in a few select countries. However, using an APK file, you can download and install this and run it on BlueStacks. The beta is only running on Android right now, so you couldn't even do iOS if you're one of the few countries that actually is supposed to have this. I play everything on BlueStacks anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. So let's just take a look at the game. I've been having a lot of fun of it, playing a few days here. Alright, see as we log in here, it's Indonesia, Philippines, Malaysia, and Thailand are actually the countries you have to be in order to technically run this, but you can obviously get in. Right now, being in the US, though, you can't make any purchases in this game because of this. Probably a good thing though that you don't spend money. So this is what the screen looks like. This is the login event. You can see I am logging in my 6th day. I got Black Canary the 2nd day. Got some things to recruit with, and diamonds, which are, if you're familiar with MSF, like cores, but I'll show you what we use them. You see on the 7th day tomorrow, I'll get Constantine, who's a very good character. I do get to play with him. One of the modes. This game has a lot of different game modes. I'll click those. Okay. There they go. And you can see the art style here as well. As you can see, it's a bit different. I kind of gotten used to it, and right now there is a event running for the first legendary character, Wonder Woman, who you can just get out of pools, which will show here. This is kind of like the basic orbs would be the closest thing. Like you get this stuff for free down here. Just a bunch of resources, and the farther you get inside the main storyline, the more resources you'll get per hour, per day, everything. As you can see, like this, I'm going to get some coins, some experience packs, some titanium, which you need to use to level characters. This is used for something a little bit else I'll show you in a second, and some gear, including blue gear. That's good. So I get all that for free. The other thing they let you do is that for once a day, you can just collect 120 minutes worth of supplies. Something you'd want to hang on to if like you're getting near a new main stage, like advancing a whole main stage level. You might want to wait for it. I'm probably not going to, so it's not going to make a difference if I collect it now or if I collect it later. And you can see I get some more free stuff for just logging in. So like I said, this is the main area. Over here is what they call collections. I only have one right now. This is the bat cycle. You can see there's the mirror and this tiger thing. These are kind of like an extra little add-on character that helps out your team. You can see with these little red dots here, that usually means you have something to do on them. And I can upgrade this one. And it has that purple resource. You need so many of those per level. And you can see it's gotten a little bit stronger. And what it does in a battle, electrifies rope. It comes out and hits people, decreases the healing amount they can take. You can see a little red dot. The stores reset. You only get like really one of these a day. 5,000 coins, nothing. Just get to get those pieces that I need. These are character shards. Interesting thing about this game with the character shards, you don't have to use them just for that character. They can actually be used to upgrade other characters as long as they're the right rarity, which is pretty neat actually. So you don't have to really care about who you get. Well, of course, you don't have them. So here are some of the characters I have. As you can see, like these gold are the elites. I imagine I don't have it yet. Wonder Woman would be a red or a legendary. Then you have the purple epics characters. You got the blue ones. You got these green, which would be the equivalent of a minion, but you can't even rank these guys up. They stay at 2 stars no matter what. You can rank up a blue here. You see there's a blue 4. Kill a croc, and you also have 3 red, purples, 4 purple. So it goes up to 5 stars. And once you get to the 5th star and you rank up again, you go into red stars. So technically, one red star is technically a rank 6. As you can see, I already have some rank 7s only a few days into playing this game already. You can also see I'm up to player level. I'm up to my characters 100. This is also another neat thing about this game is that it has this reserve league center. And what this does, it looks at your top 5 characters. And based on their level, if you put characters over here, they'll automatically become that level, which to me is level 80. Looks like it's Firestorm. So all these characters automatically become level 80. I don't have to put any gold or experience mats into them, or coins. I think that's what they technically call them. I do have to still put gear on them, but the nice thing is you can take gear off of these characters as well. If I just wanted to remove this, I can. And off it comes, and I can go move it over to another character, no cost. I can also just do auto equip and back on. The gear goes. That's pretty neat. Also wanted to show ranking up. And this is on the elite. Elites can only usually use their own, but there's this medal you can use in place of it. When you're talking about epic characters, she's at the point though where she's only using her character frags. Let me find somebody a little bit lower. Let's see, is this one? Oh, I just have a lot of character frags for her. But you can see it says just rank up using character frags. I could probably, if I had somebody here, so I'll equip that. You can see I got the green gear, which is better than that, and the blue gear is better than that. Use another epic. Don't have anybody right now, but you can use other character frags to rank up a character if you're at the proper level and have the right amount. Character retraining. You know, maybe somebody has a bunch of gear and a bunch of levels in them you don't need anymore. I actually don't really need anything in this guy. I'm not really using him. For the low cost of just 5 diamonds, which you get a ton of diamonds right now for free. You saw I just got 2,000 for just logging in. Mostly you use that for character recruiting, which I'll do here. But I get all the coins I spent on them, the experience, and the titanium, which you need. I get that all back. And then I could just, dump it into another character, somebody else. And for instance, I'm trying to level up my Bizarro here. You can see how much it's going to take just for one level at this time. But other characters, when you first start off, if I was to level up somebody from 1 to like 20, it doesn't take anything. Eventually, it would ask for some titanium in order to get to the next level. As you can see, like Aaron Zatania. I'm eventually going to need 4,800 titanium just to let her level up. But that's only at the first 10 levels, for like the first 40 levels. Then once you hit level 40, it lets you go away at 60 before you need more again. I haven't gotten past 100 yet, so I imagine it keeps up like that. There are guilds or alliances. They have this neat thing called guild mercenaries where you can put characters out here, or if somebody needs help, up to 3 times a week you can hire mercenaries that can already help you get past the stage maybe you're stuck on. You need a little bit stronger character. You can see I actually helped here. Got this Bane. I don't have Bane. This one was level 120. He was 2 red. He helped me get past stage 9-3. Other than that, there's not much to do inside the guild. There's these little quizzes every day. Let's see what today's is. It's just Sam's foster home. I'm actually not sure. So if I answer it right, I'll get 50 diamonds. If I answer it wrong, I'll only get 20. I'm going to guess and say 6. I got it right. That's 50 diamonds for just essentially playing with a little thing. Got some more reds up here. This is the regular store. I would love to be able to buy something, like this new pack. It's not too bad for $1, But they also have a free daily pack, and there's also a free weekly pack as well. Again, boom, 50 diamonds for nothing. I forget what was in the weekly pack with some more diamonds and stuff. This essentially is their battle pass. If I could actually buy it, I probably would, just to get the extra bonus stuff down here, extra diamonds. And you also have your daily activities out here. Which, more diamonds. Oh, I also got these little down here. The key comes into PvP. There's also weekly missions. And like I said, there's that event going on. This is the Wonder Woman event. The little thing here, you have to like unlock these puzzles, and you get these ice cream cones, and then you get these bonuses that you can see I already got here. And then once you complete it all, it's a 2,000 point reward. Essentially, you have to log in every day, do a few tasks to get these type of ice cream cones, and then the season ones, which will give you enough to finish it out. You just need these two. This is just like a bonus one in case you get Wonder Woman, if you're really, 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 really lucky. Alright, let's see. The big thing you do with diamonds here is actually recruit characters. There's a couple different recruitment cards. This one here, the Superior Encrypted or Super Encrypted, I forget what the exact name is. They only give Epic and up. The regular character recruitment here, this is what I use my diamonds on. This can be green on up as well. You can get the yellows. I have gotten the elites, or I believe it's called, for the yellow or epic. I'm not sure. I've gotten quite a few out of there. And what's this? This is new. And all the other thing is there's also a pity system. As you can see, recruit 20 more times for a guaranteed epic character. You can see here, this is kind of ridiculous, but 228 times to get a guaranteed Wonder Woman. Plus there's a rebate, so once I hit my next one, I'll get 3 free cards as well. I don't believe... there's another recruitment rebate in this one. That's because it's the normal, regular one. This is the same one. Looks like this is the same as well. It gives you this regular card here. I'm going to go ahead and do my 10 recruits. Now, if something actually is new, you'll see the pop up. Otherwise, it's just going to kind of cycle through the characters, and we'll see what it comes up. So there's green, blue, there's a purple, that's actually good, blue, green, blue, blue, green, blue again, green again. So, nobody new. I already have all these characters. I get some character shards. The green characters the green character shards you actually trade in for titanium, which you need, of course, to level your characters. So I didn't get anything, not a big deal. I'll have more tomorrow, but because I did that, that was one of the things. Recruit, I get another ice cream cone. I believe that's also a daily activity. And try to recruit this one time. You get recruitment cards throughout the day. Like I said, those more epic ones, again, more diamond. I don't know what this is. Oh, that's actually quite good. Elseworld is kind of like if you played Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes with that newest game mode, which I can't remember the name of it. When you get the buffs, you go through your different teams, but it's kind of like that, but it's kind of like a tower mode. So let's load into Elseworld. I actually like this one a lot. You don't get to use your characters. They give you characters. You pick out one of the teams that you want to take in. And it has some recommended characters. There's always one of these sins. Today it's gluttony. So looking over this, I'm most familiar with these guys, so I'll take that as my starting team. As you see, there's also a reinforcement. Oh, we're going to definitely grab Constantine. He is really a good character in this game. So we can pick the enemies. This is the first floor of the tower mode. The enemies are going to be pretty simple. It really doesn't matter who I pick. So in this game there is 3 colors, red, blue, green. Of course, blue counters red, so think of it as water countering fire. Fire counters green, kind of like fire burning up a tree or earth or forest. and then of course then green counters blue. If you have enough power though, it doesn't really matter. So now we gotta pick out who we want to put in here. Now position does matter a little bit differently in a way it does though, because the front row is the ones who are going to get hit first. So this is generally when you put your tankier character or a tank like Bizarro is a tank, and he happens to be red. Now I just clicked him to bring him in, but I'm going to move him over here because he's going to be mostly attacking the Mysterious Stranger over there. We have Killer Grodd here. I also got Killer Croc. So Grodd's just going to go in there. Eventually once you get past this, he'll hit the back row. So now we have our back row. Batman's quite a good character. Constantine's quite good, and Red Hood is good as well. As you can see up here now, here's my power, 30,000 versus 13,000. This is really not going to be a contest. Like I said, this is also the first thing. But the other thing you have to remember is that there's this ultimate. This is a AFK game, so you have to say whose ultimates you want to go in what order, who has priority. I definitely want Bizarro going. His ultimate freezes or stuns a character. He's great. Yep, take it away. The way Batman's works, he's a great single target damage, but he also then gives damage to whoever does their ultimate next, which is Constantine, who does a whole lot of damage. Grodd I'm not too big of a fan of, but he does work. So here we go with the fight. So everything's automated. It's just pretty much pick your characters, get the whole right strategy. You try to line them up so that, like, you know, you'd go against the right color that you would want. But sometimes you just don't have the characters. Sometimes it's not going to matter because it's going to be a squash match, or they can't get through your front line. It's not going to matter as well. As you can see, Bizarro had frozen somebody because this is my first time you get to see the ultimate animations. Batman just does this, takes out Mr. Freeze like nothing. The nice thing is that you don't have to, only if you lose a character do you have to worry about healing them up. I don't think I've lost a character in a couple days once I actually learned how to play this. You can see Constantine just does a ton of damage. I don't know how it decides which character to give you a little video of. You can see I got a little bit of reward that's used for my bat cycle and regular XP. We can see who did damage, who took damage, and even who healed. You can see Constantine doing a ton of damage and actually healing as well. So now I get the rewards. This is where I talk about, like, it's kind of like that Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes mode, which I can't remember the name of for the life of me. I definitely want this victory buff. I want energy to get more ultimates. So I can take a look at the enemies and see what I'm going to get. It looks like it's Captain, whatever his name is, Flash enemy. Captain Cold, something like that. He's actually quite a good character in here. I can get Titanium. You can see who the enemies are. That one wasn't too bad. That's not too bad either. I mean, it doesn't really ultimately matter. Not at this stage, at least. There's not really much I can do here, so I'm just going to leave it as is. It's going to be another squash match, though, with more than double the power. I'm easily going to win. Yep, here goes Bizarro again with the freeze. I'm not sure how he chooses. Probably should look into it more and probably learn a little bit more about it. Getting a bit better at the game as I go. This is a game mode you're going to do once a day though, which kind of sucks because I kind of like it because you get to play with some characters you don't have or maybe you haven't built. And the rewards are quite nice. Here comes Constantine, big hit. Yep, it's done. So I hope you get the idea. Now we're gonna come back. I'll do the attack power purple one. I'll come back to that in a few minutes. Just want to see some of the other. War World here is essentially arena, but this one you can actually see the history. I actually got a couple wins. I can see who defeated me. I can see, you know, how it happened, who they used, which MSF had that. And I go to play. These are incredibly high compared to what I am, so I'm probably going to lose in this one. Doesn't matter what I do. I don't have that kind of power. Yeah, I'm at 73. So that's the team I've been using. This is what they call a tactical buff. I'm going to actually switch it over to Super Boy. You can see my bat cycle here is like a 6, kind of like a 6 character. It only comes in and helps out a little. I honestly don't expect to win this. Let me just check my ultimates. That's not right. I want Santana up here because she gives my characters a lifesteal. I really want bad. Yeah, that's better. So this will probably be a loss. It would be very hard to overcome this power difference. Yeah, they got some good synergy here. Yep, here goes the bat cycle. They got the the Damian Wayne. Looks like they got Poison Ivy, the Red Hood. Oh, I actually got rid of one of their tanks, so they got rid of my Bizarro. Strong. Ooh, got through the front row. Yeah, Batman just does a lot of single target damage. We might actually win this. Wow. With Santana out there, yeah, I got this. That worked. Wow. You can see I got 50 diamonds this time, and you know, sometimes I'll get like just other resources, and I get points when they go up, but if you lose, you get points if you go down. So it's not exactly like the MSF arena, where if you win, you take over a place, you're kind of getting more points, kind of like a Marvel Future Revolution if you played that. And I apparently hit another rank and got some more diamonds. Like I said, you just get tons and tons of diamonds here. Let's do another match. I wanted to talk about the. This one's a little bit closer to my level. Nice thing is there's no timers. So this is a special little buff that certain characters can give these tactical things. As you can see with the Superboy Tactical Renaissance. During battle increases detonation damage taken by enemies by 12%. All deployed allies get attack, hit bar, and defense at 6%. It only requires one other character that it has the burn characteristic. That's why I'm using Firestorm. Now Batman's requires 2 characters though, but then you get 9% the attack power, and the single target burst characteristics increases by 90%, which is what Batman does. But like I said, you need 2 other characters, which I do have. Red Hood, Huntress, Frankenstein, Killer Croc if I brought them in, but they aren't my best characters, and I needed to make room. Santana, like I said, is really good for that lifesteal. This might be a tougher match because they have Santana too. I don't know if Bizarro's going to be enough along with my Batman, and they have Batman, Firestorm. They don't really have the synergy for the technical Renaissance, whatever it's called, like I do, so that's going to be my favor. Unless Killer Grodd gives something out, which I don't know. I don't have him. I think I got this one. Yeah, it's done. It's over. The matches are very quick. It loads pretty quick compared to MSF especially. again. And you see this time I got the coins or gold. So another resource. Evil Falls here is every day there's a boss that you can take on. Kind of like a raid boss, you throw your 5 strongest at it, see how far you can get. If you kill him on, like, say, level 1, I haven't killed him yet at level 1, it will then go to level 2 and I can attack him again. I can attack him as many times as I want throughout the day and try to progress farther. And of course, the farther you get, the better the rewards. You can see I already, I forget what her name is for the evil Wonder Woman. Level 3, and Ultraman, Evil Superman, level 4 already. That's what that is. Convergent Crisis is kind of like an extra node type of thing. Like the first Gotham ones are pretty much you can use whoever you want. As you get farther in, the enemies get stronger. But when you get to something like here, like Central City Earth, you notice there's a limited entry. Only certain superheroes can be used out of those. And over here in Keystone Earth, it's supervillains can be used. So it's kind of interesting once you unlock that. You see I've already cleared a few others here. It's just basic things there. The main stages are the big things that you really want to clear out as quick as you can as you progress. The reason being, the higher the main stage, the more supplies you get per hour, the more free things you get per day that way. You can see I'm on stage 9-4. I haven't cleared this yet. This is looks like a pretty simple. I don't know what I was doing here. I'll put just the basics out here. I'll get rid of Red Hood. I'll put Firestorm in. So these are the characters I have available. And I'll throw Batman in. As you can see, I have my bat cycle as well. This is just a basic level. Every few levels there's like a boss level, which is a bit more difficult. Will take a bit more strategy to get through. But these little minion levels are nothing. There's some quick coins, and quick experience modules, which you'll need. I mean, I really don't even have to think about these, honestly. I just want to get, I think the next 9-6 would be a boss level. I want to show a little bit about that. I probably won't get through it. Quick fight, done. Yeah, you can see this is a little bit of a boss level. There's going to be a Bizarro. But you can see I also get a little bit more rewards, and then I get the diamonds then. So this video is getting pretty long, so I'm just going to try to go over our last few things. Adventure Earth, there's a bunch of different things out here. There's character trials, which apparently I have a new one. Oh, Red Hood. I unlocked him. Essentially, this is like how it teaches you about some of the characters you have, how to use them, and they're kind of like little puzzles. You have to figure out the best setup to get through them, and you get some little rewards here. See, it's a nice little bonus. Character origins, it's more or less telling you the story. You can do one section per day. There's currently 2 characters available for me. I can do Green Arrow, and I'll do Wonder Woman today. I'll do that in a little bit. Digital Universe, you unlock these little sections and you go through them. As you see, I had to go here 10-15 in order to get the next one open. Let's go into it quick. Essentially, here's a map. I already cleared this one. I would fight, Killer Croc here. Once I do that, they drop these digital coins. And then I can choose to and then I can unlock the store, which gives me extra buffs or algorithms. And there was also rewards originally here, little chests. And you go through and get all the chests. You get a coin per each, and so you can always go back to that store then once you unlocked it, and get more algorithms, and finally get to the end and get the chest. You can see these were the rewards I got, just extra bonus stuff. just for clearing it. Exploration, these are neat little scenarios that you go into. There's actually some battles in here, but there's also little items you get along the way to help you out, and you have to find. As you can see here, I actually blinded the thug so he didn't join in on the battle, and I had a little bit easier, but here's a little item. You'd have to figure out how to knock that down if it was possible. If not, there'd be little chests. Here's a chest back here, actually. And this was a buff. It could be actual items that you need or you can use. Like this light here was originally on. I had a batarang I threw to get rid of it. And here's where you'd meet Batman. He'd give you, it's where we got the keys and got the armored car over here. There was an armored car I could get into. Then that's how that all works. Pretty little puzzle. You have to do this a little bit, and you get some rewards. You got to figure some things out. For instance, in this one, there was like a lake you had to go across. You had to freeze it with a freeze gun. Pretty neat. This is mostly just bonus things in Adventure Earth. The last thing is there is an archive here. You have this little gallery, which is neat. You get these fragments sometimes, like to fill in these little puzzles, and once you do, you get a little reward. Just little extra bonus things you get again. The other thing is whenever you lock a new character, you can come in here, read about them, get their bio. But the other thing is when you unlock them, you also get 50 diamonds in here as well. So I'm gonna stop talking now and just do a little bit more playing. I'll let the video run and keep recording. Check it out. I'll link to the APK down from APK Pure, which is where I downloaded mine from. I think they're pretty clean, but you can check it out yourself. And I'm running it inside of a virtual machine in BlueStack, so it doesn't really interact technically with my computer, my main OS, so I don't have to worry about it. But until next time then, I'll see you later.